and welcome to my channel. It's Wednesday, February 16th, time for my weekly weigh-in. I weighed in yesterday. As I've said, I've been consistently getting Tuesday off, and I'm off next Tuesday, so I can make it to the Tuesday meeting next week too. So I hope that stays consistent because I like to go to the same meeting every week. So Sundays I work, Mondays I work. Usually I work on Wednesdays, but this week and next week I'm working on Thursday because I usually get Thursday off. I usually work Monday, Wednesday, and then Saturday and Sunday, or just Saturday or Sunday. So I'm sure that'll change. It's not, I'm on full availability, so they can schedule me any day they want. But so far, I've gone to 2 Tuesday meetings in a row, and I'm going to go next Tuesday too, so that'll be 3 in a row. And I really like this meeting. They're a really well put together group. The leader coach is fantastic, and the group is fantastic as well. In fact, they have a private group on Facebook that I could join, and they encourage, it's just that group, not everybody. It's the Tuesday group. And so I can't divulge the title of that group. It's private, just between the group. So if Tuesdays stay consistent, I will definitely join the group. And another note, if it's somebody's birthday, they sing happy birthday. So, I mean, it's just everybody, it really knows each other. I'm new, so I'm the newbie in the group. So, but I have spoken in the group, so they've seen me. They've noticed that I was there. Try to contribute a little bit. So I'm really happy there. Hopefully I get to keep it. If not, maybe it'll be really consistent that I only miss a Tuesday here or there. The Sundays were getting to be too many Sundays I was missing, so I don't want to scatter myself through the week. But of course, if they keep me on this job, when the busy time comes, I might have to work I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work yet. So we're just going to play it by ear. But, so that's good. So for my weigh-in, and I have more to discuss if you stay on the channel past my weigh-in. I want to update you on what my plans are for now, because I've had to do some soul searching. So, since last weigh-in, I gained 1.6 pounds. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to go there. Let's go back. Okay. So, I'm still at a loss since the new plan started. I'm at minus 0.4. So, here's what I was thinking. I'm going to look at the bright side on this, because the new personal points is not working for me if I work the complete program and eat the points they're giving me and all that. It's just not working because I was on the blue plan and already was eating plenty of vegetables. I drink my water, but that's only 1 point. But the vegetables, the amount of vegetables that I eat, it adds up to a lot of points. And in my head, even if I don't track the vegetables, I've been thinking, oh, well, I ate that salad. I had 7 cups of vegetables, so I still have like 7 more points. So I might go, you know, it's an excuse to go grab something. So I got to get out of that mindset. I even said something to the, what do they call them, the guide, the receptionist. I said, yeah, I was doing so good on the blue plan, but you don't see that here because when I started coming to meetings and my insurance started paying, I started at 0, square one. So you didn't see the progress I made since July on the blue plan. So I lost like between 18 and 19 pounds from July to November. So I did good on the blue plan. And I didn't like lose 10 pounds in 1 week or anything. It was pretty consistent, back and forth, back and forth. And it was progressing into weight loss. So what I'm thinking is that this personal points, if I implement the vegetable points and the other points and this points and that points here and there, I'm on maintenance because I've been staying within a couple pounds of the same weight. I've been on maintenance for 3 months. So that's my non-scale victory. Eating all those points, I didn't gain the 18, 19 pounds that I already lost. I've sustained that weight loss. So actually the personal points, if I implement the whole thing, is going to be my maintenance. It looks like it. It looks like I was successful because I've never like went into a weight loss plan, lost some weight, and then kept it off for 3 months. Just not, doing the same diet or whatever you want to call it. I know, it's a lifestyle. No, it's a diet because I'm trying to lose weight. I am trying to lose weight. So I even redid the assessment. I did it honestly, and I came up with the same thing. The exact same thing. I just redid the whole thing. I know because we were all in a hurry when it launched. And, I just got back from my walk. That's why I got my hat on and look a little different. I don't even remember what I answered to the questions the first time. I just retook it and answered honestly, and I came up with the same 0-point foods, the same daily, and the same weekly points. So, and when I had told the guide how successful I was on the blue plan, I thought it was odd that she said, well, stay after the meeting and she can get you close to that plan. Well, we're supposed to be on personal points plan. We're supposed to be assessed. Technically, we're not supposed to be doing the blue plan. But you know what? I'm going to do the blue plan. And it's not exactly the blue plan. Still, it's not exactly the blue plan because when you think about it, I have 21 dailies. On the blue plan, I had 23, but I got an additional 0-point food, which is oatmeal. Excuse me, I didn't bring a tissue with me over here. Oh, I have one right here because I just got back from my walk. Excuse me. Yeah, I keep them handy. Because I got my hands full with my water. I switch my hands with my water. But I had 23 points on the blue plan. But with the new assessment and the new personal points, I have the same 0-point foods as I had on the blue plan, with the exception of now I have 0-point oatmeal. I only eat 1 bowl of oatmeal in the morning. I don't say, oh, I got 0 points for oatmeal and go eat more oatmeal. So it's not the oatmeal. It's not the 0-point oatmeal doing the damage. Because I had 23 points. The oatmeal on the old plan, the blue plan, was 4 points for me. So if that would give me 25 points if I was adding the oatmeal in. So, but they took 7 points off my weeklies because they reduced them from 35 to 28. So basically, I have my points set out for the blue plan. But when we add in all the vegetables I eat and all the activity I eat, luckily the activity goes in the weeklies, so that's not a big issue for me. That doesn't distract me from my day-to-day food needs and wants. There's a difference between needs and wants. So, I don't know. So basically, I'm going to stop tracking my vegetables again and try to get it in my mindset that, no, I don't have those extra points, even though I know we're on a new plan. I have to focus on what are my 0-point foods, implement those, and then use my 21 daily points. I have to track my activity because my insurance is paying for this. So, and it's kind of like, that's what the thing was this week, was about setbacks, the weekly. Okay, I hope we're not listening to the neighbor's phone call as she's right there. Okay, I'm not shutting the door. I like this breeze. Bear with my new phone. Okay. Okay, so it's called Brush Off Setbacks Without Losing Momentum. I lost my momentum. I was on a momentum with the blue plan. And that's just this one sentence just struck me. This personal points has been a setback for me. It truly has. So I lost my momentum going on the personal points plan. It messed up my mindset. It messed up my whole system of my planning and everything. And it's not like my lifestyle is supposed to be the blue plan. The personal points, I could live that maintenance lifestyle. I've been doing okay with that. So that's my one saving grace, is I haven't gained those other pounds back that I lost on the blue plan. So have you noticed yourself brushing off a setback or challenge? No. The next time it happens, use these steps to create an action plan. So 1, tune in. So I've tuned in to what's going on. I've looked back because it's been a 3-month setback. And I've gotten specific. I was doing well on the blue plan, so I'm going to try again to forget about these veggie points and create a plan. So I've created my blue plan, which should have been, from when the new plan started, I should have not been saying, oh, I got all these vegetable points. Because I still say they didn't take those of us into consideration that are eating a lot of vegetables already. We didn't need the incentive. We didn't need 10 extra points a day or whatever. I know I could eat 8 extra points and be in the healthy eating zone and get a blue dot, but I have weeklies for those. I can go into my weeklies. So that's what my plan is. Just use my weeklies. And I'm going to build up weeklies. But they won't build up with all those rollovers too if I don't eat those extra points. And then that's what blows my mind. I earn extra points for the veggies. I kind of think if I was developing this science, I would just keep those points for that day. I wouldn't roll over those extra points into the weeklies, because that's just, I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me that if I earned like 10 points in vegetables and water, and I ate 6 of them, but I ate all my daily points, and yeah, those are my daily points now too, but they're points that weren't in there. I put them in there by eating. They're going into the weeklies. This doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, that's my thinking. What do you think? I mean, there's people who are being very successful, but I got like 1, 2, 3, 4 additional people on the plan in my family, and they're not eating the extra points. They're just going all in. But they weren't on the blue plan. So they're not in the mindset that I'm in. But that's what my thinking is. So so far today, okay, yesterday I used all my, all my daily points, and I did not go into the weeklies, I don't believe. Let me look back. It was the first day. Yeah, I used exactly my 21 points. But I did a walk, so it added 2 points. That gave me 30, but it says 32 here because even if I go back a day, that doesn't change to what it was the day before. Excuse me, I just got back from my walk, and my Fitbit already added the 2 activity points. So today I have tracked my breakfast, my lunch, and my dinner, and that is a total of 7 out of 21 points. So I have 14 points left without putting the vegetables in there and the water in there. See where I'm going with this? I have 0-point foods. Sorry, my hair is... Oh, I don't hate when that happens. Just using 0-point foods throughout the day, implementing the 0-point foods. think my dinner is 1 point. I haven't had fajitas in a while, so I'm going to have fajitas tonight. The 1 point I had at breakfast was some creamer for my coffee. I haven't been having creamer every day, but I wanted some today. I had some yesterday, so I had 1 point of creamer. The rest of my breakfast was 0, and I had a good breakfast. I had oatmeal with apple in it, and I had coffee, and I also had 2 eggs with diced green chilies, and all that was 0 points. I only took a point for the creamer, so I used my 0 point foods. But my lunch is 5 points. It's going to have 7 cups of salad greens and carrots and cabbage and all that. 7 cups. Because I add romaine to my 6 cups. I add about a cup of romaine, and that's by weight. By weight and everything. I know how to figure out a cup of greens. I figured that out. But it basically comes out the same even when I smush it down in a cup. So I think I've tried it 3 different ways. Oh, I've said that before. So my lunch is 5. Because 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds is 0. The salad dressing's going to be 2 points. So I got 2 points for salad dressing, 1 point for my olives, and 2 points for some little salad topping tortilla strips. And I don't crumple them up. I buy them in the little bag of tortilla strips. I like those. I bought a bunch at Aldi when they had them on the Aldi Finds, and I'm still using them. And then I add salsa and the 0 point pumpkin seeds. The salsa 0 points. The chicken is 0 points. The black beans are 0 points. I'm getting calories. I am getting calories with my 0 point foods. So that's my lunch is only 5 points. And then my dinner today is, like I said, it's 1 point, and that's just because I'm going to use a teaspoon of olive oil to saute my onion and bell peppers for my fajitas. And then I don't eat tortillas with my fajitas. I have some of those 25-calorie corn tortillas, and I was thinking maybe I might have some with that, and I'm having pinto beans for 0 points with my fajitas. I'm not having extra vegetables. I'm not going to even... There's probably going to be a cup of bell peppers and onions, but I'm not going to track those to zero out my dinner and then have a bunch more points to have more chips and more guacamole and more of that stuff, more Built bars and that stuff. Yeah, I have points for it if I want one. But if I add all those vegetables and water, I have points for so much stuff to eat. So I'm going to really try this week to stay on plan. And then also, I mean my plan, not the way the personal points. And they're encouraging me to get close to the blue plan. They're not saying, oh, you got to eat all this stuff. So if I have a success, I'm not going to be afraid to say what I'm doing. So we're almost 20 minutes in, but I wanted to show this. I got this Kraft fat-free classic ranch dressing in individual packets from Walmart. I got 60 packets. There's 60 calories for the whole packet. And I had to call Kraft today to figure out what the expiration date on this is. Because it was just a box from Kraft that Walmart sent. You can't order these from Kraft. You can get them on Amazon, I think. But I called Kraft. So they're good for about 210 days, the ranch. So they showed me how to figure out the day. Excuse me. Here we go. Sometimes that noise doesn't come in here, so if it is, I'm sorry. I'm loving the clean air. It rained last night, and there's clean air blowing into my apartment right now. And it's so nice, because we had Santa Ana winds last week, and the heat and the air just got dirty. So we had a really good thunderstorm last night with hail. So the air is nice and crisp and clean today, and I'm just letting it flow through, even though it's not warm. But anyway, it's 60 calories, 2 points on my plan. It's 2 points, just like my Bolthouse Farms. Yeah, I still have my Bolthouse Farms ranch that I'm going to have in my salad today. I'm not going to, I'll start using these if I get close to these are good till June something. But what did I get these for? It's because they have salads at my work for lunch. I had a ham sandwich for lunch on Sunday, but with no mayonnaise and no cheese. And I had to stress no cheese. I've told you before, they're super generous with the cheese. Ugh. So, for one thing, I don't want to eat cheese with my lunch because I can't brush my teeth. It's just, no thanks. So, I can just stick this in my pocket because I have no way to bring my lunchbox now because it's a hassle to even try to go to the lockers. And I don't want to spend my half of my lunch at a locker. So I have a little pocket I can fit this in. And if I get a salad, just whip this out and use this salad dressing rather than what they have there. And I got my 2 points. And if they have cheese, just flip it off. I think they do have cheese on their salads. They're just pre-made salads. Not the kind that they make them there. They're just ready to go. So I might be able to just have salad for lunch instead of looking at all the good stuff. I mean, because Sunday they have soup, and it's going to be cool enough to have soup on Sunday when I go. Tomorrow I'm just working a half day, so I'm going to just make my own salad. It'll be ready when I get home from work. I don't have to worry about tomorrow when I go to work because I'm just working 4 hours, and I'll get home right around lunchtime and General Hospital. Well, actually, I will get home about a half hour after lunchtime. So I might be eating lunch a little bit later. But I have grapes in my car in a cooler to munch on the way home so I don't stop at Taco Bell or whatever. And then I'll just eat my dinner a little later. So, I mean, that's the way I'm going to roll. Because I got to take a shower when I get home. If they let me off a little early and I get home by 2, I can just take my clothes off and eat my salad and watch General Hospital and something that I can just toss in the laundry and then take my shower and wash my hair. But so tomorrow, you know, I'm good, and then I have Friday and Saturday off. But then Sunday I'm working a full shift, so I'm going to get a lunch break. But the soup they have on this Sunday, I already know ahead. They send the menu out for 2 weeks at a time. It's going to be menudo, and I don't like menudo. I'm not going to eat menudo. Like, no, thank you. So it's not one of those soups that I can just, yeah, I can get the points in. The sandwich, it would be a better choice, but a salad, even better. And I got my dressing now, and I don't have to refrigerate this unless I open it. So I got 60 packs of this. I'm not going to let it go to waste, even because I eat salad pretty much every day. So it'll get used. And I can use it to dip carrots in, and it's 2 points. 2 points. So we're good to go. Anyway, thanks for listening. Hoping to get a bigger than a 0.4 loss on Tuesday. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how... I mean, I ate a little extra chips yesterday, but it just took me to my 21 points. It didn't take me over. I tracked it all. So I'm not going to track everything. I'm not going to track my vegetables. My vegetables are only going to get tracked, like, say, if I went to Pollo Loco and got their double avocado chicken salad, which I did last week, it tracks 3 points of vegetables for me if I track that salad. So, and that's without the salad dressing. The salad dressing is like 5 points. Yes, I have salad dressing here, but that salad dressing is so good. Maybe that's why I gained weight, because I had that like 3 days in a row. I don't know. I don't know, but I am going to just have fajitas today and tomorrow. Last night I made chicken breast yesterday, so I had a whole chicken breast. I put 3 points of cheese on it with some salsa. I was too lazy to make the tacos, and it was too late to be cutting up bell peppers last night because a couple people called me, and both phone calls were each like an hour long. So I didn't get to do what I wanted to do, but my sister was important, and then we were doing some sister chat. You know, my mom passed away, and I'm the big sister, so I'm there for her. And then a friend that I had when I was delivering mail, I ran into her the other day, so she called me. Thank God she called me right after lunch in General Hospital, because at that time during the day, I don't want phone calls. That's my me time. My one little thing. I enjoy my GH. And this video is getting way too long, but thanks for listening. How's your program going? I hope you're doing well with personal points. And I agree with the personal points because, like I said, there was this girl who got on, I'm not going to name names, she's on YouTube, but she got 83 points. She didn't even eat one vegetable. She went over the 83 points. And, oh my gosh. The extra points are to incentivize eating the vegetables and putting those into your daily lifestyle. I love vegetables. Not hard for me. Not hard at all for me to eat vegetables. Are there days where I just don't eat them? Of course. But few and far between anymore. So I want to get my momentum back like I had on the blue plan. And that's how I'm going to roll. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. I was a little busy yesterday. That's why I didn't have time to chit-chat. But because I was chit-chatting with everybody else there. It was 2 hours. So I just said, I'm not going to make a video in the dark. I'm just going to wait till tomorrow. Anyway, it's 1:45 and I got to make my salad and watch General Hospital. See you next time. Thanks for watching if you hung in this long. Thank you so much. We'll see ya.